The Affordable Care Act, or ACA, was enacted by President Obama in March 2010. One of the key initiatives of this act is shared responsibility, which means that the federal and state governments, insurers, employers, and individuals are given shared responsibility of the health insurance coverage. The final regulations became effective on January 1, 2015. As soon as this law was passed, the PeopleSoft team went to work building software to help you stay in compliance. There are two types of tasks in the ACA process: year-round tasks for maintaining data required for the ACA process, and year-end tasks for submitting the ACA forms to the IRS. Let's look at an overview of the year-round tasks. The ACA Employee Eligibility page stores the ACA information for your employee. ACA eligibility status is an important field on this page. You can set this as the default status when your employee is hired, or use it in your benefit eligibility rules. A key process in shared responsibility is determining if your employees meet the weekly hour threshold defined by the IRS. PeopleSoft Time and Labor has queries to help you with this. Time and Labor has also delivered analytics to help you monitor employees' work hour thresholds, full-time and part-time statuses, and new hires and rehires. These analytics require PeopleSoft 9.2 and PeopleTools 8.5.3 or higher. Now, let's talk about the year-end tasks. The ACA data extract process pulls out all of the PeopleSoft data necessary to create the transmittal data for the 1094-C and 1095-C forms. The ACA data extract page provides you with several extract options. The ALE Employer and ACA Employee transmittal data pages show you the results of the extract process. In this example, you're looking at the ALE Employer transmittal data page. Use the PeopleSoft Excel to Component Interface tool to load third-party data, such as coverage information for COBRA recipients or union members. Here's an example of dependent data loaded successfully through the Excel to CI tool. View all of the loaded data on 3 PeopleSoft pages: Review Employee Data Load, Review Employee Amount Load, and Review Covered Individual Load. You can add, modify, or delete data on these pages. Here, we're showing you the page to review an employee's data load. Once you've loaded your data, run the merge process to combine the third-party data with the PeopleSoft data. After the merge, all third-party data takes precedence over the PeopleSoft extracted data. Use the Create ACA XML Files page to generate the ACA transmittal files and the PDF version of the 1095-C form. The XML files creation process has a preliminary mode and a final mode. This enables you to audit the outcome before releasing forms to employees and submitting files to the IRS. The ACA Transmission History page gives you a list of the IRS file transmissions you've made. This page also stores receipt IDs for the files transmitted to the IRS. Sometimes, you need to correct employee forms or IRS transmittal files. PeopleSoft allows you to correct the data wherever you are in the process. The IRS reports any errors in the transmittal files in an error data XML file. PeopleSoft enables you to load this XML file and get a list of all of the errors. On the ACA Transmission Errors page, click the Correct Data links, navigate to the relevant pages, and fix all of the errors. Your benefits administrator can view all employees' 1095-C forms online along with the IRS instructions. Your employees can choose to receive either an electronic copy or a printed copy of the 1095-C form. Later on, they can change this selection. Your benefits administrator can specify if and when your employees can view the Form 1095-Cs and instructions online. Your employees can view their forms using Employee Self-Service. Employees can save or print a copy of the 1095-C form along with the IRS instructions. In the PDF file, Your benefits administrator can mask the Social Security numbers so that only the last 4 digits appear. The Filing Instructions link lets your employees obtain a copy of the IRS instructions. The features presented in this video represent only some of the functionality available in the PeopleSoft Affordable Care Act enhancement. To learn more about how you can get started supporting the ACA for your organization with PeopleSoft, visit our Affordable Care Act Information Center at the address and document number shown on screen.